Hello again. As promised, I am back. I have every single grade 4 Genius Invocation TCG character from set 2 in front of me. Um, Unfortunately, I was not able to pull everything. So I actually didn't even pull most of these. I purchased them from a shop called Mim's Hobby Shop. She is a US seller, so you do have to be in the US to purchase from her. Honestly, one of the few places other than eBay where you can actually buy these. And yeah, the delivery arrived really fast within a week. It was nice to be able to order all these singles and have them arrive in a very short time frame. So I guess without further ado, it's time to actually take a look at what kind of patterns and designs are on these set 2 singles. So we'll start from the top as usual by numbered order. We have Diona. Diona, what do we have here? It looks like we have the cat's a cat paw, and obviously these cards are a lot more shiny than the grade 3 versions, and they have a lot more detail. So, but I can't really tell if there's any sort of special patterning on the Diona card. I think it's because the background for it is rather cluttered, or not cluttered per se, but very detailed. There's a lot of like I see some wave patterns down there, some more cat paws. Yeah, I think the background for the Diona is just has a lot of stuff, so it's really hard to notice any sort of like patterns or whatever. And Kaya, I can see like the icicles coming from the top, and I feel like there has to be like a crest for the Knights of Favonius. I saw them in like the Noel and the Jean, so trying to look for it, but I can't really find it. Is it because Kaya's not really a Knight of Favonius? So much for being cavalry captain. I see like some stars, maybe like some Conria imagery. I can't really tell, but yeah, it looks like it like comes out from the center and makes a big circle. So there's Kaya. Let's take a look at. Oops, let's take a look at Eula over here. Eula has the big swirl around her great sword, and there is a pat logo here. I think that has to be the Knights, right? I see. I guess I was looking for that on the Kaya one, but couldn't really find it. But yeah, Eula has it because she is a Knights of Favonius. Um, but yeah, no, I guess like the background for Eula is also pretty simple. It's just like a big ice swirl, so nothing. It's very easy to detect what's going on in that background. Xingqiu, we got. Wow, there's a lot of patterning actually. There's like this weird like thing behind him. Is that like the Jade Palace? I can't really tell, but there's like some clouds, some checkered stuff. The mountain is has a pattern as well, and yeah, it's like it looks like the back it just comes from its head, which is very interesting. All right, let's go to Kokomi Sanganamiya. Looks like we got the jellyfish and some other. Is that another jellyfish? I don't really know. But yeah, we see the jellyfish in the background and some waves, I guess. And Kokomi's doing a bit of a T pose in this in this grade 4 art, which is very interesting. He's like, "Come at me. Are you not entertained?" All right, let's take a look at Candace here. Candace is is that King Deshret's logo? Something from the sand, the desert. Yeah. There's like some King Deshret, Sumeru stuff down there, and then I don't even know what's in the bottom here. But yeah, well, it looks like there's some rays of light coming from the beacon in the back. So there's Candace. So you'll get Amber. Amber has a very busy background as well, so I'm gonna be surprised if I see anything. But I see that looks like a Baron Bunny. That kind of yeah, I see the ears. I was like, is that Coolin Amber? But it's actually just Baron Bunny, the OG. The OG. But I don't know if I see the Knights. Is Amber even part of the Knights of Favonius? I think so, right? Like, I can't really tell anything. I think there's like rays and stuff. Let's take a look at Hu Tao. Yes, one of my favorite characters. As you can tell by my mat. And we got, looks like we got the blossom, the flowers in the background. I don't see any ghost patterns though. It's just her plum hat. And on the back here, pretty simple wave motion. But yeah, I like this art. She's doing Hu Tao things. Beidou. Okay, it looks like she's plunging her great sword into the ocean or into a sea beast. Very lore accurate. We got a wreath of sorts in the and an anchor. I guess she is a privateer, I believe, or a captain of a ship. So I guess the anchor is very suit is very it's very fitting. Put that back. All right, our first Archon. We got Venti. Venti, we got, what do we have in the background? Some stuff coming from the arrow. We got something interesting on this side. I can't really make it out what it is, but it might be um just the stuff that he comes out, like the art that comes out during his queue, I think. And see if we have a better vision on the back. Nope, the back is very simple pattern in terms of the pattern. It's only the front that has a very interesting pattern behind Venti. It's probably the one that you get when you use the ability. Okay, Xiao. Xiao is very interesting. And so he's mid putting on his mask, and he has a. You can see his full mask in the background, right there. And what else is there here? Not much. Just a mask logo, and or imprint. And then here is just a big circle, many circles with dots. All right, our second Archon. You know, it's kind of crazy how they have so many Archons in this set. It's kind of stacked. Zhongli with his meteor coming down. Oh yeah, he will have order. And it looks like most of the patterning is coming from where the meteor is coming out of. It's got that geo rocky blocky stuff. And I think on the back it's about the same general pattern. And I can't tell if there's anything else. So that's it for Zhongli. All right, Albedo. Albedo, I feel like this is just a very extension of the grade 3 art, but there is a weird thing over here. I can't really tell. It looks like a dagger. I feel like I'm not. I need to brush up on my lore to really know what that is. And on the back, yeah, just very simple circles emanating from the hand over there. All right, let's take a look. Yao Yao, Yao Yao. We got some more leaves, very leafy, just like the grade 3 art. Do I see a Yuegui imprint? No, I don't. I think there's not enough. It's a little too busy of a background to have another Yuegui in there. But yeah, that's Yao Yao. Got Baiju, which, oh, you got the scale. You got a snake scale. And I think that's it. You just got a snake scale on the top left. And the back, just the same sort of wave pattern. All right, Fatui Pyro Agent. We have, is that the Fatui symbol insignia? Maybe. I don't actually remember. And it looks like there's a big circle thing at the top over there. But yeah, I feel like the insignia over there is the Fatui one. So there's that. Electro hypostasis. We have, honestly, this is just like, I can't even tell what's going on here. I think it's just like waves following the patterns. And I think from the back side, it's the same thing. Yep. There's the hypostasis. And our last one is the Geolawa Churl, which also has a very busy background, like the grade 3 art. And yeah, I can't really tell if there's any specific like special pattern. So yeah, I guess that's it for all the cards, all the grade 4 cards in this set. I guess that's it for this batch. For my next few videos, I'll probably take a look at some of the pre-constructed decks that come with the new set, maybe some of the accessories, and then show them off in maybe another video here. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. thank you so much for watching.